Hey, so let's talk about legendary weapons, value, vendor pricing, and I'll touch on some guns I'm gonna put into the giveaway on Dire Stream. Um, starting to see videos popping up again about what to what to put in your vending machine and what constitutes a good roll and what you should price it at. And I'm just going to dip my feet in the pool here and tell you my fucking opinions. And my opinions are this. In this game, caps have no value. I can make 40,000 caps in about 3 hours if I want to. Caps don't mean anything. So selling something in this game for caps is giving it away. Whether you do it for a cap or 30,000 caps, you gave it away for literally nothing. Okay, so let's understand that first. And then realize that none of this shit has any value. This is a video game, and all this shit just magically drops out of the air. It's not real, none of this. Okay, so what this is all about is anything that you are not going to use, if it's good enough that another player should be using it because it's probably better than what they have, that's when you should put it in your vending machine. And you should put it in your vending machine at a price where it's accessible for a new player, because the new player is going to get it. They're going to enjoy it. It's going to make their experience better. They're going to put things in their vending machine the same way. They're going to make other people's experience better. And guess what? It makes all of our experiences better. So like this right here, this is a god roll. Anti-armor, which, I mean, on melee, I guess probably anti-armor is less important because the perk for melee is 75%. So you're already far enough without that anyway. But I mean, this is a really good roll. It's just a really not desirable weapon. So it's cheap. You know, like this is, it's close to being a good roll. Like anti-armor's great. Replenish AP on kill and a perception. That's good for a new player, but a veteran player's not going to would script this. So there's no value. But you see people put shit like this in their vending machines for 5, 6, 7,000 caps. Like, who the fuck is going to buy that? It just makes you look like a greedy dick. Like this. This is 1 star away from being a god roll. But again, it's a weapon that really nobody uses. You have to specifically want to do a specific build in a specific way to make the hunting rifle even viable. And it's just not popular. But it's, you know, at level 50, that would be a pretty good score. This here, people like these. I think they're the most trashiest gun in the game. This is, a 10mm pistol has more range than this. These guns are garbage unless you're literally poking what you're fucking killing with the barrel, then they're great. Otherwise, they're junk. So it's $1,000 fucking gun. This is a pipe gun. Great gun, but it's a pipe gun. I tried. You cannot make pipe guns good enough to make this what the value would be if that was a fixer or a handmade. This Executioner is a really good roll. Crit damage is really good roll. 1 perception, flatlines the whole package. This is quad. The other stars are garbage, but a Gauss rifle quad would be a good find for somebody that wants to jump into Gauss rifles, because you'll find out that without quad, you're going to get your shit spooned often. This is another one where quad is nice to have. And if it's somebody that wants to do a real sniper build and aim down the sights, this is a good gun. Nobody really does that. Like this This here is one of my favorite guns. I use this all the time for riflemen. This is a junk gun, has no value. 250 damage resistance while reloading on a gun that reloads in 1 second or less. Garbage, junk. This gun has no value. This is the kind of gun you hang on to in your stash if you have a use for it, or to give to a friend that just started playing the game, because it's a pretty good starter gun, but that has no value. People try to sell this shit. Like, this is a god roll. All 3 stars are absolutely best of best. I mean, sure, you could want something other than 25-25 or bloodied, but those 3 in the 1st star, 2nd star, and 3rd star classes, those are top 3 in their respective classes. Like this is a god roll, perfect god roll. This gun has more value than caps. You could trade these bloody 25-25s for anything you want. Like this is a god roll. Like, you know, all these fixers are going to be given to Dyer for the giveaway. Here's the quad hit chance, less AP cost. Here's anti-armor, faster fire rate, and brake slower. Here's quad weapon speed and critical charge. Here's vampires, no, 2-shot explosive and reload speed. Here's aristocrats, weapon speed and critical charge. Here's vampires, weapon speed and critical charge. And there's 2-shot, weapon speed and critical charge. But if you look at what really matters, at least what I found matters, at least the way I play the game, is the only thing that matters to me in a rifle is the line that says VATS accuracy. You see where that says 77, 76, 66, 58, 66? These are junk. They're junk guns. The Fixer is a shit gun. I know people love this gun, and it's a great gun, and God bless you, go get shit done with it. This is a shit fucking gun. Okay? Shit gun. VATS accuracy, 93. This is a good gun. This is why I run the radium rifle. Because I go out and I empty a magazine, right? Shoot 20 rounds. 19 of those 20 rounds found a body. When you go out there with the Fixer, 8 out of your 20 rounds find a body. And you wonder why you're mining for lead, running out of ammo, asking people for fucking ammo. You know why? Because the Fixer doesn't hit shit. The Fixer is a fucking shit gun. Okay? Can we just accept that? Like, if you love your Fixer, love it, and it's great. But as far as the guns in this game are concerned, it's a fucking shit gun. VATS accuracy, 81. VATS accuracy, 104. VATS accuracy, 81. VATS accuracy, 81. The Fixers are just shit guns. So anyways, those are all going in the giveaway. But I wanted to kind of touch on that. And you know what I should do also? Is some of these armor sets should go in the giveaway too. Like, definitely, that's what I should do. And I mean, everybody has these, not new players, but I mean, every veteran player has these, because these are the sets that got duped to the point of, I mean, if you've been in the game for 3 years, you have a set, you've come across a set, you've seen a set, you know the sets exist, or you happen to have a bunch in your vending machine. But I would like to add this shit to the giveaway too, because I mean, it's shit I don't use. And I mean, granted, it doesn't weigh a lot, but it just sits here, and it's too good to script, so I wouldn't script it. So that should be in the giveaway too. But like serums, I see new players put serums in their vending machines for the 2,000 caps they come up to. Okay? Nothing in this game, the price that comes up, the only thing I feel in the game that the price comes up where it should be is bobbleheads. They come up at 100 caps, and I think that's what they should be. Serums, between 150 and 300 caps. Anything over that, and I mean, you might sometimes sell them, but by all rights you shouldn't, and it's ignorant. Like antibiotics, I sell those because I don't need these. I don't use them because I use the survival syringes. But like this is a really good seller. Stim packs are a really great seller if you sell them cheap. I don't have any junk on this in this character's vending machine. A couple duck clans, but junk sells really good. Like if you bulk up some lead, or you bulk up some aluminum, or you bulk up some copper, or some acid, or some oil. You know, all the materials that are difficult-ish to get sell really good. You know, so I mean, if you want to have 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 caps, you want to run an aristocrat's weapon, you want to go buy a mutation serum recipe, whatever reason you want caps for, bulk up some junk that you don't use for your build and sell it. Even steel and wood will sell if you bulk it up, and then you look in you go to list it in your vending machine, you see what the price it comes up as. Within, you know, what you feel comfortable with, undercut that. That's how you make money. You know, if you go to put bulk wood in your vending machine and it comes up as 40 caps a unit, put it in there for 10 caps a unit. You're going to sell a shit ton of it. You can go over and collect wood, and you can totally refill your stash in an hour. But other players won't do that because they're lazy. They'll just pay you the caps. So if you want caps, get caps otherwise. Don't try to make caps off legendary weapons that have no fucking value. You know? I don't even I mean, really the most expensive shit that should be in your vending machine should be rare plans. And I mean, I put plans in for what they come up for, less some I undercut. Like these come up as 2,500 caps, which is, it's just a dick move. I think it's a stupid thing. I don't learn it, and I don't think these should belong in the wasteland. They fucking, you know, you'll inadvertently walk under one, it'll ruin your bloody build. It's just, but new players think they need one, and they want one so fucking bad. This, I sell out of these as fast as I could put them in here usually. You know, all these prime receivers, they come up at 500, I put them in at 500. You know, all the new plans, I've been putting them in for what they come up at. You know, and they sell out because other people are trying to do these for 2,000, 3,000, 1,000. You know, fuck that. Put shit in there for what it comes up at, like plans. Let people have the shit. You know, I get no value out of relearning these plans twice. You know, there's nothing in it for me. You want these? Come and get these. There's no value in trying to rape people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So anyway, there's that about that. So if you're pricing your shit in your vending machine to enrich yourself, you're an asshole. Okay? A vending machine should exist for you to show off that you've acquired cool things and get those cool things into players' hands that don't have cool things. So go out there in the wasteland and give things to new players and do better. Anyways, Ben 7. See you in the next one.